to this short practice on opening up through the hips and stretching out the lower body. For this practice, you won't need any props, just yourself. And we're going to begin now in Balasana, or Child's Pose. So bringing your big toes to touch and the knees wide as you walk your hands out in front of you, bringing your forehead to rest on your mat. Remembering that you can support your head here with your fists if your head doesn't reach the mat. And let's just take a few deep resting breaths here, allowing the sit bones to really draw back and down as we gently open up through the hips. One more breath here. And then on the next inhale, we'll move into some circular cat and cow. So as you inhale, dropping the belly toward the left, and then as you exhale, rounding the back to the right. And continuing with your breath, inhale as you drop the belly to the left, exhale, rounding the back to the right. Flowing with your breath in this way, loosening up any tight spots you might be holding in your body. And now let's reverse the direction. So inhale as you drop your belly to the right, and exhale, rounding the back to the left as you come down. Continue to circle in this way. Now just rising up onto the hands and the knees, we're going to bring the hands so they're aligned with the shoulders. Knees and feet are now hip width apart. From here, we're going to draw the lower belly in as we lift the right leg up and do some circles with that right knee. Bending the knee out wide, then drawing it in, extending it out, then reverse the direction. Just mobilizing through that right hip. Beautiful. Now extend that right leg out. Draw those the right heel back here, stretching through the back of the leg. And then on the inhale, lift that right leg up. Again, let's draw the lower belly in. And as you exhale, step the right foot to the outside of your right hand. So we're in this sort of lizard pose here. And let's do a little rocking motion here, forward and backward. Loosening up through the hip. Beautiful. Now holding here, I'm going to place the right hand on top of the right thigh and turn towards the right, drawing the right shoulder back. We might even come onto the outer edge of that right foot as we open a little bit deeper into that right hip, gently twisting. And now coming back to center, we're going to bring the right hand to the outside of the foot as we heel toe the right foot aligned with the hip. And then stepping back here onto the hands and knees. Inhale as you drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, rounding through the whole spine. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back, lower belly in. We'll bend the knee and begin some circles here. Circling out and then in. And in the other direction. And remembering as well, you can always kneel on a blanket or an extra mat or something if your floor is hard or you have sensitive knees. Let's extend that left leg back now. Draw the left heel toward the back of the room, stretching out the calf muscle, maybe even the hamstring a little bit here. Now let's lift that left leg up, draw the lower belly in, and then stepping left foot to the outside of left hand, and begin your rocking motion here. Beautiful. Lovely. Now just holding here for a moment. And then bring your left hand to the left thigh, maybe coming onto the outer edge of left foot as we twist to the left and open up a little bit more through that left hip. Breathing here. And now slowly we'll come back to center. Heel toe the left foot aligned with your hip. Bringing the left hand to the outside. And then stepping the left foot back. Inhale, dropping the belly. Let's lift the chest. Exhale, coming all the way down. Child's pose. Maybe even bringing the hands by the feet if that feels okay. We might do some circles with the wrists here. And in the other direction. And then relaxing the hands, relax those shoulders. Extending the arms out in front of us now. We're going to bring that right leg out wide with the right toes pointing toward the same direction as your fingertips. I'll just turn around here. Beautiful. And now from here, if it feels okay, we might start to walk the hands out in front of us, coming into sort of like this downward dog position through the upper back, bringing the ears between the arms. At the same time, you're drawing your hips back as we open and stretch through that right hip and inner thigh. Breathing here. Now walking your hands back toward you, will bring that right leg in and extend the left leg out. And again, let's walk those hands out in front. Breathing deeply. And then walking your hands back toward you as we draw that left leg in, coming onto hands and knees. Inhale as you drop the belly and lift the chest. Exhale, round through the back. And then coming to a nice neutral position, we're going to make our way to a comfortable seat. Bringing the soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana. Sitting up nice and tall here, lengthening through the crown of the head. And do like a wave crashing motion here with the spine. So as you inhale, lift through the crown, and as you exhale, tilt forward, rolling forward any amount that feels comfortable. Then as you inhale, draw the chin in towards center, roll back up, and exhale as you roll forward. And again, inhale, roll on up, exhale down. One more time, inhale up, exhale down. Coming up through center, let's tilt forward now from the hips and hold this position in Baddha Konasana. Breathing deeply here. Allowing the breath to move to where you're feeling your stretch. And slowly rolling yourself up to sitting. With the help of the hands, we'll bring the knees back together. Hands behind you. Inhale, gently lift your chest, drawing the shoulder blades toward each other. Exhale, relax and soften. And again, let's inhale as we open. Exhale and soften. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Slowly lowering down now onto your back. Keeping your knees bent, your shoulders down, away from your ears. We'll bring the right ankle to rest on the left thigh. Flex that right foot and encourage your right knee away from your body. We may stay here, or if you can keep your head comfortably on the mat, we can draw that left leg in, perhaps interlacing the fingers on the shin or behind the thigh. And let's breathe deeply here, creating lots of space there through that right hip and for the glutes. Breathing out any tension or tightness here. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Beautiful. Let's slowly release. Coming into single leg happy baby on that right side now. So perhaps we're holding the outer edge of the right foot, the ankle or the thigh. Choosing your position, encouraging that right knee wide. We may even allow that left knee to drop out a little bit to the left to balance it out. Breathing here as we get into that right hip a little bit more. Beautiful. Now let's slowly release this side and hug both of your knees in toward your chest, giving yourself a nice little hug here. And then bringing the feet down to the mat. Left ankle comes to right thigh. Let's flex the left foot. Left knee moves away. Staying here or draw the right leg in. Breathing deeply here. Staying as relaxed as you can through your upper body, through the face, through the jaw. One more deep breath. And now we'll release this side, coming into single leg happy baby on this side. Again, we might allow that right knee to drop out a little bit wider to help balance things out a little. Breathing here, getting nice and deep into that left hip joint. Exhaling out tension or tightness. Then gently releasing this side as we hug both of our knees in toward us, hands to knees, up in asana. Inhaling, allow the knees to move away, keep the hands on the knees. Exhale, knees in toward the belly. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, knees in toward the belly. Repeating with your own breath, nice and slowly. And now release, bringing the feet to the mat. You may choose to rest here or extend your legs out long. Coming into Shavasana, a short relaxation here, to really allow your body to absorb the fruits of your practice. Welcome to rest here as long as you'd like to. If you're ready to come out, you can inhale the arms back, overhead, stretching out the body. Exhale, lowering the arms down, bending your knees and rolling onto your side. Slowly coming up to a comfortable seat. Bringing the palms together at the heart and acknowledging yourself for taking this time for you. Feeling your connection to yourself and allowing the fruits of your practice to flow into your day. And thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.